Hi, I'm Brak. Yes, it's I, Brak the War Boss here. It's that time of the month that I like to call Gearguts Day, because it's the day where I get to show you all the releases of this month from Gearguts. And it excites me. So let's go and have a look. Okay, here we are at the first little thing that I want to show you, and it's the Pirate Bruiser Claw Walker B. So it's the second one in the range, and we're all getting a little bit crabby, aren't we? So that looks really, really good. I like this. It's meant to be dread sized, so it's gonna be big, and it's just a hilarious thing, isn't it? He's got little snappy claws and the shooty guns and those legs. Yeah, it's hilarious and crabby. It's probably two things you need for the world. Well, I suppose one good crab deserves another, and here is some Pirate Bruiser's mini walkers. So these are for the goblins, and we know that because we can see some little goblin. There's a little goblin head and a little goblin nose, and this one's fully enclosed. So we've got rockets over here onto the right of the screen, and then we have an energy weapon in the middle, and then on the other side it looks like a shooter of stuff, and then they've got these big snappy crab claws. Some more mini walkers, and they not pirates or anything, they've just their own name, so it gives you a closer look at what that energy weapon is like from this angle, which is really good. And so we've got rockets over here, a different type of claw. There's a drill in the one in the middle. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, which I really, really like. I am enjoying the glyphs at the front, and we're seeing a lot of glyphs from Gearguts recently, and I love it. Absolutely love it. And we're repeating a bit on there, on the arm, and I'm also enjoying the checkered pattern. And you know how much I enjoy the checker pattern, because this is great if you really want to learn how to do checkers properly. Then these raised checkers are a great way to learn and to practice. Okay, it's the Mech Baby D, and it's called a Mech Baby not because it's tiny, but because it's the size of a baby. Although with this baby, you wouldn't have to put a nappy on it, would you? Well, you could if you really want to. You can. It's your hobby. You can do as you wish. All right, let's have a look at the weapons on this first. And nice big chainsaws. Yeah, nice big flat surfaces, so you can put your own little glyphs in, or anything. You could probably put a few little goblins on there for some riggers and things like that. That'd be fun. And we have some shooting up here, big ass weapon over here. I do like the bitey kneecaps, the skull bitey kneecaps. They're great. I love them. I absolutely love them. But as much as I love these big flat feet, you can do some tremendous stomping with this, can't you? Yeah. This is a beauty. Lucky Bruiser Goblin Gunners. Okay, yeah, I like these little helmets, little guns, and look, they've got all their toes. Who would have thought people can actually sculpt goblins and have the right number of toes on them? or even toes. Technology, it's a marvellous thing. Okay, Lucky Bruiser Truck A. Very boxy. The tracks, a little gun out the front. I do like the horned glyph being a Lucky Bruiser. They liked their totems of horns, aren't they? Yes. And yeah, looks a bit like an army truck from my old days, which we play with little plastic toy soldiers. But yeah, he's nice. He's really nice. And there is lots of scope to put more glyphs on if you wish. And I wish. This is what I'm talking about. I do like these copters. And they're scout copters with rockets. That's all I can really say about that, but there's not much to say. We all know what a copter is, and they're really good playing at the moment. I've got 2 in a list for a recent tournament, but that's another video you can watch. Yeah, these are great. The heads are fantastic looking. Yeah, this is classics Gearguts, which I like a lot. Lucky Bruiser Veteran A. Okay. I like this on the leg guards. Got a bit of design here with the checkered work, and I think there's one over there as well. He seems to be standing on something that's a bit raised here. And then over this looks like it could be a kill saw. What if there's another one? If not, one's probably enough. And then we've got what looks like a claw. Unfortunately, the back, we can't see what weapons he's got at the back, but he has he's got his mouth open. He's having a bit of a mummy's yelling out, "Wah!" Or chocolate. Probably wah. And this looks like a rocket of sorts. A rocket combi shooter. And we can't really tell what type it is. It's a combi shooter of sorts. Maybe it's a little burner. Or maybe another rocket. Unfortunately, I can't tell you. Okay, getting a lot of lucky bruises at the moment. And this is the shield mechanic. So, HQ. I'm sure this little thing at the back is customized to be a force field. And he's got a huge chopper. And a very huge gun. Ooh, I like the mech motif on his little front plate. His little orc family jewels protector. Even though I don't think orcs have family jewels. Yeah, I like that. The cross stitching on the trousers is nice. And look, how many pouches does a mechanic need? Obviously, the answer is probably a lot. Lucky bruises, sneaky bruises. Okay. Ooh, they've been out scouting ahead, and they have brought back some trophies, which I quite like. So we've got Arthur here, Arthur Space Marine, and he's there. He's probably a headless guy, and we've got another one over there. So slugger chopper combos is really good. Oh, this guy. Okay, this guy has his chopper on his back. That's right, because he's having a cigarette. I was about to say having a fag. People go, hey, what are you talking about? It's a cigarette. And yeah. And so we've got a little, looks like a bomb of some sort there. And here we got different textures on the leg guards. Yeah, nice. Really, really nice. And here we have the Lucky Bruiser Medic. Hey, so that's the first one in the line. Okay, so he's interesting looking tool he has there to fix other orcs or other bruisers, I must say. And there's lots of little syringes here. Backpack, so nice backpack. There's lots of syringes here on his belt, and it's slightly different. Oh, it's a medical sign, isn't it? It's like it's a bit like the doctor sign that says snakes. There's a skull. Big chain, part of his belt. It looks quite nice. And a little lens so you can see things. And he's got the iconic Lucky Bruiser cap or helmet. That's a better word, isn't it? Yeah, I like this. I really do. Oh, I think I like this one better. He's the Lucky Bruiser Armoured Boss A, and like his shield, a nice bit of decoration from a Space Marine on his shield there. This is nice. This is really nice. I like the Slugger Power Claw combination. And wow, look at the detail in his hands with these fingernails. Yeah, I think Gearguts' work on hands is definitely improving. It's getting a lot better. And the face, I just love this face and these teeth. And the helmet, he looks good. He's really good. It's a shame I have a lot of HQ war boss type things in my army, or I'd be snatching this one up. However, what I do need to get for my army is a knob with a war banner, and this would probably make a decent knob for war banner if you're in that way. But it's a Lucky Bruiser Herald, and he's I do like this. He's nice. I think I might have to go out and get this. So very similar to we've got the typical Bruiser helmet, and that's about it. He's got the cross stitching on the legs. He's a little bit plain, but it's all made up for this very large war banner, or herald, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot going on here. I wonder what he's pointing at. Oh, Lucky Bruiser Troopers. So a very interesting backpack there with rockets. I'm not quite sure that's Ock Health and Safety, but regardless, it looks like fun. They've got nice running on jumping poses. There's a couple that are on a little bit of sort of terrain or ground there for work. There's a little skull. Yeah. Similar aesthetic to all the other Lucky Bruisers. But I really do like these winged rocket backpacks, for the want of a better word. Really, really nice. Crusade Watching Lord A. Okay, he's a little bit more imperial looking, this guy, isn't he? And I'm wondering what he's watching for, this Watchlord. It's probably death. There's interesting little guns here that fire through here. And this claw. More like a fist than a claw, isn't it? And a shooter with a very large choppy implement. And he's crushing some sort of thing that's been there for a long time. Yeah, nice skeleton work. Yeah, this is good. Ooh. Dagger Wagon E. I hope in the future that what Gearguts does is make it so we can separate that big ass gun at the back. Now, the rest of the truck looks good. The tracks sort of look good, but it's not really what I'm after personally. But I would like that gun. I've got a different design for all my bigger wagons in mind. But having said that, it's gives it the front. So it's a nice boxy design. You've got spaces there so you put your own glyphs on it as well. And if this does come apart separate, then you could do some interesting things. Now the track and these supports for the tracks look interesting as well. So these bigger vehicles do sort of come in really easy parts for you to glue together. Sorry. And so I'd say that there's probably a little bit of kit bashing potential with this one, and that excites me. Oh, well, you saw the boys. Now here's the jump boss. And look, he's raring to go, isn't he? He's got a fancier rocket winged jet pack or whatever it's called. There's more rockets. It's bigger. He's got a bit of face protection there, if he wishes, and this nasty looking knife. Oh yeah, that chopper's just nasty looking, isn't it? And the old shooting pistol looks pretty good too. And these feet, these cyborg feet with a little claw in the end. I'm not quite sure I would like to get mangled by that. Yeah. This is nice. This is freaking beautiful. Alright. Here we have some heads. Some Bruiser Heads. And yeah, look, these are quite comical, aren't they? And we've got this, could be for a mechanic, and little goggles. So they've all got sort of goggles, or some of them. Are they goggles or eyepieces? Well, he's like poking his tongue out. Yeah. You just couldn't. Yeah, wind changes. His face will look like that. Some great look at this. He looks like this guy's been punched in the eye a couple of times. Big bulbous under the eye, sort of fleshy bit under the eye. And is he trying to touch his nose with his tongue? The guy over here in the far right. Possibly. There's it. And here's some more with these really characterful grins. And yeah, so look at this. He's got. Is that the same one? No, I don't think it is. No, the mouth's now slightly different, and these front teeth, these canines, for the want of a better word, they're a bit bigger, and they don't have glasses or extra eyepieces. Well, they don't look like they've been punched in the face as well. And maybe he's licking his lips because he had a nice tasty squeak for lunch. There you go. Dare I say it? It looks like the Gearguts does good head. Veteran Bruisers. Now, if you're wondering why I'm saying the E's and A's, it's because it's hopefully so that you've written them down. You can actually go and have a look and you'll find out all the veteran bruisers. That's what I was looking for. Just trying to make searching a lot easier for you. And that's the name they have on the actual websites themselves. So I'm just trying to be nice to you. If you need to buy these things, and I really think you should. Oh, look at these. Yeah. Oh, look. Here's a guy. I was talking about double kill saws before, wasn't I? And this guy's definitely got a double kill saw. This guy in the middle, he's got a huge ass chopper. Oh, I'm liking that. And we've got a claw and a gun and something there. The back there, can't really see what this guy's got, but that's okay. Oh, I love that chopper. I really love that chopper. And these saws. These saws are great. Fantastic. Speed Bruiser Truck A. Okay. It's more like a track than a truck. But yeah, he's got all the things a truck needs. Wheels, a back part to put boys in, a cabin for the drivers, and a shooter. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I like this glyph on the front there, and yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Well, it does sort of remind me of the tow truck from the Cars. I can't think of his name, but you know the one I'm talking about. It sort of looks a bit like that, but regardless, it's a nice looking vehicle. And so is this. Oh, Shield Wall Tank E. Now this is going to be big and huge, and I would say in the kill tank range of things. So, yeah, big ass gun, a little bit of little shootier support, and this nice little well, I suppose it's a shield wall, isn't it? But it looks exactly like an orc's head. Well, it's a stylized orc's head, actually. Right? You know what I'm talking about. It's getting late. Yeah, look, this is nice. These tracks are fantastic. There's some more glyph work on here. Lots of detail that really gets you brush into. This would look really, this would be a really nice addition to my army. So anyone out there, Christmas is not that far away. Be a nice Christmas present. Save up and send it to Brak the War Boss, Australia. It'll get to me. Speed Bruiser Pyros. Yeah. They've got these nice looking flamers attached to a, looks like an oil can at the back. We're seeing very similar sort of design work here with the leg guards and the glyphs, and we've got this nice horn type helmet. We've got this nice horn type helmet which is sort of synonymous with the Speed Bruisers from the Gearguts range. I'm liking these a lot. Okay, and here are some Goblin Gunners, which are part of the Speed Bruiser range as well. And you can tell because they've got this nice horned helmet, which is to help with cutting through the air and make them go faster. I wonder if they paint them red. I'm liking these guns. I like the uniformity of it all. Well, there's uniformity. It's not 100% uniform, but there's a uniformity to it. With the little bayonet at the front. Yeah. Oh, I've got a thing for goblins. I need something for my rebel army. That might be good. Okay, I have left what I think is the best one for last. And this is the Naught. The Naught D. And yeah, I absolutely love this. And we've got that huge claw and this big Gatling-esque weapon. A couple of shooters, and there's some rockers up there as well, and these bitey kneecaps, which I quite like, in the shape of a skull. Yeah, and oh look, he's even got a little eyepiece coming out, so maybe there's a little bit of lighting as well. There's lots of lenses going on here. There's lots of lenses and lots of little skulls everywhere. Okay, well there you have it. That was the previous 25 releases for the month of May, and they are, you can get them at all the Gearguts shops. Well, let's have a little look. So, and there they are. Everything is up on the American store. This is geargutsmekshop.com. There'll be links below. So everything is up to date. On here, just go into the new releases miniatures, and voila, it's there. If you want to go to, if you're like me, an Australian, then you'll need to go to the collections Gearguts new releases and just follow the links. It's pretty. Now they have some, not all, up at the moment. I think there's a new release. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of what we've seen are up, but they're slowly getting there, and that's for the Australian guys. And here we have the fully cycled collections Gearguts range. Now they've got 2 up at the moment, so but they'll get more. They've had put more since I looked at this last month. So yeah, got the Naught D. Looks really nice. And £99. That's not a bad price for it, is it? And you've got the little goblins as well. So there's the 3 places you can go to get them. But as I said before, the links are below in the description. And if you are going to buy something, tell them I sent you. I won't get anything for it, but they'd love to know. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Now, which was your favourite? Did any of those great models tickle your fancy? Are you going to rush out and buy some? I think I am. So yeah, let me know below in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe and share. It's muchly appreciated. It helps the algorithms, which helps me in the long run. If you would like to help me out financially, because I am doing this full time currently, you can always throw a few coins at me via Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon. Those links will be below in the description as well. Okay, time for me to total off. So remember, if you're going crumping, you gotta bash early and bash often. We're getting to that point of the month which I really, really like. The time where I can actually show. You think I was having a week off? I'd be better at this, but I'm not. Well, look at this. This is a big claw, and I'm gonna have to stop. I can't do this correctly. I'm going mad. Getting to the time of the month that I like to call Gearguts Month Day. No. Oh, you want to get out? Go, bloody cat. Darn pussy, the bane of my existence. Ow, look at it. So let's go from right to left, and let's turn off my notifications. Calm.